Hi, my name is Deane Tistadt, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Albemarle County Public Schools. We're sharing with you today some information about the details that go into the decision-making process for whether we open, close, or delay schools due to winter weather. I've been doing this for a lot of years, and one thing has become clear to me. Each winter weather event is completely unique. When the event starts, the intensity of the event, the duration of the event, the type of weather we have subsequent to the event, all influence the decisions we make about whether we can open schools successfully or whether we need to do a delay or a closing. Compounding that here in Albemarle is the topography and other unique characteristics of this county that make the decision making very challenging. We have very different road conditions, from superhighways to untreated, unpaved roads. We have topography with the heights to the west and the flatlands to the east. It's a very detailed process, it's a complicated process, and frankly it's a very stressful process. But rest assured, we make the best possible decision based on the information we have at the time we try to make the decisions that we do. I'll now turn it over to Jim, who will start sharing with you some of the details of that process.
Thank you, Dean. The priority in the Transportation Department is the safety of our students and staff. And not just the students that ride our buses, but also the students and parents that drive in their own vehicles. Teenage drivers don't have a lot of experience driving, especially in inclement weather conditions. As a matter of fact, riding a school bus is 8 times safer than parent transportation and over 40 times safer than teenage transportation. In the Transportation Department, we monitor weather forecasts many days in advance. We consult weather sites, the National Weather Service, local police, and the 911 center. And another key member of our team are the snow patrollers. We have 6 snow patrollers that head out in the morning, and the snow patrollers must be experienced drivers that know the county well, be dependable, but also they can't currently be a school bus driver because we want our school bus drivers to be rested. With that, I'd like to introduce Lewis Jordan, a key member of our snow patrol team.
Hi, I'm Lewis Jordan. As a snow patroller, our job starts at 2 in the morning. We usually get a call around 2, and there's 6 of us. And there's 2 from the northern side of the county, 2 from the southern side of the county, and 2 from the western side of the county. Our routes are usually an hour long, and we're all furnished a 4-wheel drive vehicle from the county. We start out and we're checking various types of roads. We're checking the main roads, your hard surface roads, your non-paved roads. We're looking for ice, snow accumulation. We're looking to see if the roads have been salted or plowed. But not only are we looking at the roads, but we're also looking for downed trees, low-hanging limbs, and downed power lines. Also, we're checking to see the turnaround spots for the buses, because you definitely don't want to get a bus into an area that you can't get it out of. And then we have one central location, a person that we report to, and we usually try to do that by 4 in the morning. And on some mornings, if there's a 2-hour delay, we're asked to go out for the second time to reassess the roads that we've already looked at. So our day starts really early in the morning, and we continue on all day.
Thanks, Jim and Lewis. Those were great explanations of the processes that you follow when we're considering whether we have to delay or close schools due to winter weather. Weather forecasting has come a long way during the course of my career, and we are getting much more accurate forecasts than used to be the case. But the reality is we would always prefer to make a decision based on actual events and not based on a forecast. We recognize when we make these decisions that we need to give timely information to our community so they can plan around what they need to do to handle a change in the school schedule. Whenever possible, we try to make a decision the day before, so there's plenty of advance notice, but often that's not the case. As you heard from Lewis, he has to get out early in the morning in some cases. We gather last-second information, and we try to make a decision by 5 a.m. so we can get all the information out to the community by about 5:30 a.m. Please rest assured that the decisions we make are always primarily based on the safety of our staff and students, but we do take into consideration the fact that when we close or delay schools, it does disrupt the lives of many family members, so they're not made lightly. Thank you.